Really cool smartphones at affordable prices. That has been Honor's recipe for success, and now with the Honor 20 and Honor 20 Pro, the Huawei subsidiary has cooked up another couple of dishes for us. Here's our first hands-on impressions. One thing we need to clear up right away is that these phones you're looking at here are pre-production models. That's why they say Rune, which is just Honor with the letters mixed up. The standout feature of the Honor 20 Pro is the camera, or to be specific, the cameras. At the back you'll find 4 of them. Let's run through them. There's an ultra-wide-angle camera with 16 megapixels, the main camera with 48 megapixels and a huge f/1.4 aperture, a telephoto lens with 8 megapixels and a triple zoom, plus a macro camera with 2 megapixels. The telephoto lens and the 48 megapixel main camera have optical image stabilizers. You should also be able to do a lot with this camera setup. The Huawei P30 Pro, of course, has an even more powerful zoom, but no macro shots on its own. The Honor 20 Pro also has Huawei's Super Night Mode on board. If you're more into selfies, you'll be pleased with the 32 megapixel front camera. It looks out of a 4.5mm hole at the top left of the display. Talking about the display, with a diagonal of 6.29 inches, it's quite large. The Honor 20 Pro does without OLEDs and uses an LCD panel instead. The Full HD Plus resolution is sufficient for everyday use. There's no notch on the Honor 20 Pro, but there is a hole in the screen for the front camera like we're increasingly seeing on smartphones these days. The whole thing comes in a pretty stylish housing. Honor calls this its dynamic holographic design. It comes with a completely new colour effects and emphasises that the manufacturing process, in which 3 layers of glass are placed on top of each other, is completely new. It looks good and the result is definitely eye-catching, especially on the black version, which shimmers a kind of shade of purple at the right angle and in the right light. In addition to the exciting camera and the eye-catching design, the Honor 20 Pro has even more to offer. There's a fat battery at 4000 mAh and it supports fast charging technology. There's also a GPU Turbo 3.0 mode for more power when playing games and a fingerprint sensor in the power button on the side. There's no IP certification though, which is too bad, and there's no headphone jack. Android 9 Pie and the Magic UI are what to expect when it comes to software. The Honor 20 Pro still has 2 brothers, the Honor 20 Lite, which has been available for some time, and the new regular Honor 20. The latter is the same size as the Honor 20 Pro, but it has a smaller battery, no telephoto camera and less memory. It also costs a little less. It will be sold from the 4th of June and is therefore available a little earlier than the Honor 20 Pro, which comes out at the end of the same month. The Honor 20 Pro in particular already looks like a great all-round package, and when this thing's come to Europe next month, it's going to cost €600. For that price, you really can't complain about too much. We'll still have to wait for our full review to see what the full production model can do, but I'm excited to see it. I've been David for AndroidPIT, thank you for watching.
Yeah.